I'm back, baby. Ah, yeah, I was a little tired yesterday, y'all. I was a little tired. You know, sometimes, hey, give me a second, y'all. I'm a human at the end of the day. You know, every dog got his day, y'all. I was just tired yesterday. I know, Adonis, what's going on? I know you was concerned about me, man. Yeah, I was a little tired, man. I was tired. I feel much more rested, y'all. Hey, and that's the thing, y'all. When you're on your path to what you're trying to do, that's just how it is sometimes. What's up, Rockstar? How you doing? That's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you get tired. It's normal. We can't always be Superman, Superwoman all the time. Rockstar, what's going on with you? What's up, Adonis? I love you too, man. Love you too, bro. How you doing? I'm feeling much better. I hope. Do I look more energized today? Yes, sir. I'm feeling good today, baby. I just jumped straight on in. I got to make a phone call to Jesus. He said, "You're forgiven, son." He said, "Don't worry about it. You good." It's night here. Say it's night. Okay. Okay, Adonis, that's good, man. I'm wide-eyed and bushy-tailed today. Karthik, what's going on with you? How you doing? How you doing? How y'all doing today? What we got going on this weekend? What we got going on? I know me and my son-in-law, we going out to eat today. We going out to eat. I can't wait for that. I can't wait. Gonna go to Ruby Tuesdays, grab a little bite to eat. And I'm gonna go home, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna do nothing but absolutely relax. Okay, says nice. Okay. It's nice weather. So yeah, I'm just chilling, y'all. I'm chilling. Not doing a whole lot. I'm just gonna kind of take it easy. Hey. And then all I'm doing tomorrow, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, off the jump. What I'm doing tomorrow is I'm getting up tomorrow morning. I'm going to breakfast at Golden Corral, and then I'm resting all day. But even while I'm resting, I'm gonna be just working on I'm gonna do a few lives probably, and go and do some thumbnails on my channel, like updating my channel. And that's all I'm doing tomorrow, y'all. I'm doing nothing. I think I deserve that. You know, after working hard. It is 1:23 p.m. I think I deserve that, y'all. If you work hard, you deserve a day to rest and do absolutely nothing. But even though, y'all, don't get it twisted, even though I rest, I'm still always working on content. You can believe that. I'm still constantly working on my craft. It's just I'm taking time off from everything else, and I'm gonna work on that. I'm working on my channel tomorrow. But I'm not gonna do it all day because I still need some time just to sit back and kind of relax. But I'm gonna probably put some thumbnails on some of these videos. Okay, you want me to make a phone call to Jesus? Okay, Jesus, okay, I got it. All right, 1-800 Jesus. Jesus, what's the word for the day? Okay, that's what you want me to talk about? Okay, say less. All right. The topic for today, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be, well, it's not really a topic, but God put this on my heart. You say you ate loaded fries today? Okay, that's what's up. God put this on my heart, y'all. What y'all think about them taking away the housing and stuff like that, public housing or Section 8 housing? They taking that away, and they get ready to take away food stamps. What y'all think about that? Adonis, what do you think about that? They're gonna take that away. They're gonna take that away. They're gonna take that away. Now, this is the same phone, man. It's not a new phone. It's the same one. It's the same phone, baby. Yeah, what you think about that, Adonis? Them get ready to take, I don't know what's going on over there in your country, but you said you're in India, right? I think you told me India. Well, I know here, they're getting ready to take away the Section 8 housing. You know, that's for the people who don't work and everything, which I kind of do think they should take it away. I'm going to be honest with you, because it's just making people lazy. I feel like people shouldn't just sit around, man, and depend on the government and food stamps. You know, people need to go out and hustle and work. Now, I do understand, too, that everybody can't afford certain things. So I think that we have something over here in America called, yeah, they taking that away here. Thank you, Karthik. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, they get ready to take all that away, man. Section 8 housing. Yeah, food stamps. I don't think they should take it away, but I don't think they should just be giving it out like candy either. I think you have to be working or doing something. I don't feel like I disagree with it. I disagree with it. I really don't feel like they should be doing that. I really don't feel like they should be doing that. You know, I really don't. You know, long as you working and doing something, like I don't think people should be just sitting around just wanting stuff for free either. Like, you can't be lazy and just want somebody to give you everything. That is true. But for people like that, they deserve what they get, Adonis. For people who don't want to work, and you are absolutely right, we can't make people do nothing that they want to do, brother. You are absolutely right. People have to have, Jesus Christ gives everybody free will. At the end of the day, it's up to us. You just gonna be SOL, man. Dom Sam, what's going on? Dom Sam, for y'all, for my new subscribers of the day, y'all, I want y'all to do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button. Share these videos, y'all. That way when I drop these notifications, you, ladies and gentlemen, are the first to get notified. And also, go back and watch my content. Y'all got some great videos, great stuff up there. Check it out. I didn't go to the gym today. That's okay. That's okay. Yo, how have you been doing, bro? I've been doing good, Megatron. How you been, Sarah? They should keep it, but change it to not punish people for income, because people are afraid to work on it because they'll be in a worse situation if they get a part-time job or something. I don't know. They need to do something. Sarah, how you doing today? Well, I feel like this is what they should do. To me, I think they need to do something. They got something called Habitat of Humanity. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that, where they'll build you a home for you, but you got to put in so many work hours to help get your home built. They should go towards that. Get away from the, you know, just because they babying people, in my opinion. To me, they're babying people. And people are getting too comfortable with just depending on the government. Now, I understand, Sarah, that some people are less fortunate, and that I understand. But to me, if you want that, you got to be able to put in some type of work hours. You got to go hammer some nails, or go hold a tape measure or something. We can't just get stuff handed to us. We can't just get stuff handed to us. Dom Sam, imagine being SOL. How do we break out of that? What is that? How do you break out of that? I mean, you just got to grind every day, Dom Sam. That's just all it is. You got to grind every day. I wouldn't say you SOL. There's always a way, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. You just have to find a hustle, man, something that's legal, and just do it. It ain't going to be easy, man, but it can be done, bro. You can do it. I know what you're saying. SOL. Stuff out of luck. We just going to say that. I know what you're saying. Stuff out of luck. Nah, man, ain't no such thing, man, as out of luck. It's just we all go through hardship, man. You'll be okay, though. You'll be all right. Dusty Claw, what's going on? Dusty Claw, Megatron, bro, you are the best underrated motivational speaker out here. Keep going, bro. I greatly appreciate that, man. I love being underrated. I love it, because when I come out and I'm hitting on all cylinders, they better watch out. I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. The underrated person, y'all, is the one of the most deadliest. Not in a bad way, y'all. Always remember, when you're underrated, it's always a good thing, because people don't never see you coming. They don't see you coming. It's just like when you playing football. Any of y'all ever play sports, you going against a weak opponent. Oh, they think you weak. They don't know what you got up your sleeve. Then you go out there and bust their butt real good. Man, you gonna bust me in the lip. I ain't thought he was gonna put up 40 points on me. I ain't think he was gonna do that. Because they watch what they saw on film, but they don't know what you got. Don't give them all your cards. Don't show them your whole hand. Sometimes we got to do that. Larry, amenities government providing there. Larry, what? Man, what are they providing here? Not much. We ain't got a whole lot going on. They're taking everything away. That's what they're doing. They taking everything away. Women can't have abortions. No, women gonna have to keep a baby, whether they want to get rid of the baby or not. They raising up prices of food, but the pay is not going up. There's a lot going on here, y'all. A lot of stuff going on here. Everything going up but the pay. Sarah, with a lot of government assistance, they'll take it away if your income increases, but it still won't be a livable wage. So people don't work so they don't lose their benefits. Sorry, I type a bit weird. No, you fine. I get that. But at some point, Sarah, what's going to end up happening is they're forcing right now, the government is forcing everybody to work. They don't care if you're crippled, blind, or crazy. That's just the government that we living in, unfortunately. Dom Saab, you said if you were not working then with our SOL, maybe we could get food stamps while we are grinding. We have to eat every day and rent is... Yeah, they don't care about that, man. They don't care. That's the thing. Everything going up, y'all, but the rent. Unfortunately, that's the area we live in. Everything is going up but the rent, man. It is very, very disheartening. And unfortunately, y'all, we have to find something that we're good at and go with it. Because right now, everything is going towards artificial intelligence. Everything is going towards artificial intelligence. These jobs and stuff, eventually, they're going to be taken over by robots. And I know a lot of people hate to hear me say that, and it's dreading, but it is what it is. We have to stop depending on the government and stop depending on these jobs. Because at some point, there's going to be robots taking over all this stuff. You just missed the call, Carthage. I already made the call to Jesus. But I will make sure to do it for you in the next video. Adonis already requested it. Okay. But why are they taking it? The government is greedy. They're greedy because they want everybody to... The government is set up in America for people to fail. If you're not middle, if you're not rich, then it's set up for failure. I'm just being honest with you. That's why, Adonis, here in America, man, we have to set our own self up because no one's going to do it for us. That's why I get on here and I tell people, man, we have to be ready for this war that we get ready to go through. And I'm not just talking about war with weapons and stuff like that. I'm talking about spiritually, mentally. And I feel like we living in our last and evil days with this. I feel like this is the Antichrist. I feel like right now here in America, this is the Antichrist. I feel like the government is very crooked. I'm going to say that. I feel like it's very crooked. The government is very crooked. It's very crooked. Yeah. We're living in the Antichrist. They taking it, man, because they can. Adonis, they taking it because they can, man. How is it over there? In India, in India, right? I want to make sure I got it right. How is it in India? What's the rules and regulations over there, man? Are they taking all y'all rights away and stuff like that? Because I know in America, man, it's messed up. I have you two as friends. Thank you, Carthage. I greatly appreciate that. Adonis, Carthage says she has me and you as friends. Thank you so much. Adonis, yesterday one streamer was saying Trump. Oh, yeah. I agree with it. I see what you're saying down in the comment, but I'm not even going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm very prestigious on what I say on here, but yeah, true. It's true. It's true. Damon Barber, what's going on with you? He is outrageous. He's outrageous. Yes, he is outrageous. This country is torn apart because of these people in place. This country's torn apart because of the people that's in place. I'm gonna say that right there and I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna go into detail. I don't do the name call. I'm not, but this government is torn apart because of that. It's torn apart. It's in bad shape. And it's probably gonna take 8 years to get this thing back together. It's gonna take a long time. It was tore down very quickly, but it's gonna take years to build it back up. It's gonna take a long time, man. Adonis, no, Larry, government didn't take things here. If we don't work here, rules are less stricter, and you can, Larry, make a lot of money if you have business here. Well, I need to go over there. I need to go over there, man, because over here, this is not, they keep saying the American dream. There's no American dream, man. And I work very hard. You know, I work very hard, man. I'm a very hard worker. So I know if I go somewhere else, they would greatly appreciate what I do. I'm talking about just with anything. You know, I treat people right. I treat people with the utmost respect, all that. I just finished a Thank you, Mrs. in San Andreas. Okay, that's what's up, Shiz. What's going on with you? Sarah, what's going on? Thank you for mentioning how women are being affected by their rights being taken away too. Men usually don't. Yeah, it is. Their rights are being taken away. Because if a woman don't want to carry a baby, then if she made a mistake, then why can't she get rid of the baby? That's crazy. You don't want the baby, you should have the rights to get rid of that baby. So you're gonna make somebody carry something? That's like going to a restaurant and you ordering food and you say, you know what? Oh, well, you got to keep that food because you know, I want something else. Well, it might be a bad analogy, I don't know. What if God was like that? Let's just say that. What if God was like the government? That was a bad example. What if God was like the government? What if every time we made a mistake, he held it over our head? And he didn't forgive us, he punished us every time. That's what the government is like. So you're telling me that if I made a mistake and I got pregnant, I'm not allowed to, I have to keep that baby? Now I'm gonna be bitter, the baby gonna be bitter because I didn't even want the baby, I made a mistake. Now, that's over and over and over again, it's no longer a mistake anymore. It's no longer a mistake if you're doing it multiple times. Carter, you have 44,649 views. Wow, that's a lot. That's good. That's their fault. They born in poor. Well, that's true. But that's what I'm saying. They can't help that. But some people put themselves in certain situations that they can avoid. If you know you can't afford certain stuff, I don't understand why sometimes as people we do this here. We put ourselves in situations, then we look for people to bail us out. At some point, we have to use our brain, y'all. And I'm not talking about y'all, I'm just talking about us as people have to learn to use our brain. Don't go out here and make babies too, knowing full well you can't afford it. Now, it's one thing, sometimes things happen. We're not going to get into that. But y'all use your imagination. Sometimes things happen here. I get that. Okay, I don't understand the Spanish, man. Sis, I don't know. Bula Kosla, what are you saying here? I don't, I think, Jessica, what's going on? Carthage, I am in Carlet. Where's that at? Carthage, where is this located? If you mind me asking, if you're comfortable sharing this, please do so. But what y'all think, man? What y'all think? I mean, it's just crazy. Like I said, everything going up. People are barely able to live. Where's our money going? That's what I want to know. Right here in America, where's the money going? Where's my hard-earned money going? That's what I want to know. And they taking everything away. Why are they taking everything away? And our taxes is the one that's paying for this stuff. Make it make sense. In India. Okay, so you're there with Adonis. Adonis is in India, I believe. Ain't that right, Adonis? India. Okay. Now, see, that's why I want to go somewhere where I'm appreciated. Here in America, we're not appreciated. It's starting to come back. Oh, no. I'm going to pray for you. I hope everything get right for you. We're gonna pray about it at the end here. We're going to pray about it. But how are you doing today, Jess? How you doing today? I mean, I hope that works out for you. But I'm going to just get you up to speed today. We just talking about the government, how it's schemed up. The government is schemed up, especially, I don't know where y'all live, but I know here in America it's jacked up. Everyday prices are going up. Carton of eggs, $10. Eggs be more than your check. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Just Jessica, what's going on with you? Adonis, Larry, how's it going? It's going good, man. How's it like in Korea? Okay, that's good. Yeah, inflation. It's inflation everywhere. Everywhere is inflation, man. I'm quite sure in India is inflation too. It's worldwide, man. It used to be at one point where you could go certain places and everything you can go certain places and stuff would be cheaper. That's no longer the case anymore. That's no longer the case, y'all. It don't matter where you go. Italy, Spain, Europe, everywhere it costs the same dollar amount now. Every place you go now is the same dollar amount. It's the same dollar amount. Everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. It's just a new norm, y'all. We can't just sit around depending on the government. Right now, We have to do what we need to do for ourselves. We can't depend on the government. And I'm not saying that y'all do. I'm just talking about people as a whole. We can no longer depend on the government. We need to do what we need to do for ourselves. No one's coming to save us, y'all. No one coming to save us. Are we moving to euros? Where's euros at? What is inflation? Can you please explain to me? Inflation is everything going up. Well, everything inflating. It's just the way it sounds, inflation. The economy's failing. Everything's sinking in. Everything's going to crap. That's what inflation means. Think about a balloon. If you pop it, boom, it's going downhill. The government is going downhill. Okay, if I explained it right. Inflation, that means everything is popping. Everything is going downhill. Just like as our bodies, we get older, it's inflating. You young, you strong, you inflate. Just think about that as an inflation. That's what inflation is. When something was good and it goes bad. You know, if you got a balloon that's full of air and it starts seeping out air, that's inflating. That's what the economy's like. It's inflating. Because the price is going up everything, but it's messed up. You know, price of a car, what, $300,000? You know what I'm saying? But your check is $700. That's inflation. Because it's good on one end, bad on the other. It's got to be even, Steven. I hope I try to explain it to you the best way I could. 13 years old, okay. It's not the right cover for me. I'm too base, Larry. Sorry. It's not the right. It's all good. It's all good. This is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. This conversation is not for everybody. But whatever question y'all want to ask here in the comment section, feel free to ask. It doesn't necessarily have to be about this, but it's mainly about this. So if you want to ask a question, ask it. And if I don't know the answer, I'm going to let you know. But most time, if you ask, I'll know. So what questions, now I'm going to open it up to y'all. What's on y'all mind? We can talk about this simply here, or we can talk about what y'all want to talk about. What's on your mind? Okay, the universe form of money, euros. Did I spell it right? Euros, yes, you spelled it right. Euros, that's the way you spelled it. Yes, the universe, it gives back, Dom, Sam, what you put in. The universe hears what we say. So if we say negativity, what we put out is what we get in return. If we think highly, that's what the universe is going to give us back. I don't think y'all understand how powerful the universe is. Energy. Energy's real, y'all. It's real at the end of the day. Our money is digital these days. Just a click of the mouse. No need to even print it anymore. That's true. I think it's more convenient. But Dom, I'm kind of old school where I still like to carry cash around. Because I'm going to tell you something. I ain't on the run from the law or nothing like that, but I'm just saying. Sometimes you may not want everybody knowing your next move, what you get ready to do. And that's a way for them to track you down. But money's going to always be around. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Money, the value of a dollar going to always be around. But right now they're trying to get it where, you know, everything is electronical. And I'm just not down for it. Because a way to track you down, it's a way to track you down. Keep tabs on you. That's what it is. That's what the government is for. Yeah, I'm old school, man. You like cash too? Yeah, I like cash. Give me cash money. I don't want all this Cash App and Zelle Pay. It's good. It's convenient. Like if you got somebody in your family you want to Zelle. It's convenient for that reason. That's the only, for me, is money transfer. Like if I'm a personal trainer, so somebody say, what's your price? No, you just Cash App me. That's convenient. I don't have to go writing out a check and all that. That's the thing of the past. But I'm talking about when it comes to everyday life, if I want to go somewhere and get a hamburger, I don't know. I'm giving you cash. The only time to me it's important to use those apps if you transferring money to somebody else. But people just using it like it's candy. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, what was that, Adonis? I'm sorry. One American moved here and got married to one guy there. She said, now I'm happy. Hey, if she's happy with it, then that's cool. It's cool. See, sometimes, Adonis, people can come from another place with one man's trash. This is just an example. One man's trash may be somebody else's come up. So for her coming here, that may be a come up for her. But for people who've been here for a lifetime, it's no. If that was the question, what was the question? Is that the one you were asking, Adonis? I want to make sure that is that the question that you're asking? I'm glad they happy together though. There, one American moved here and got married to see one guy here. She said, now I'm happy. See, oh, you saying that. So they happy over there. That's what I'm saying. It seems like in the foreign country, they treat you better. If that's what you're saying. They seem to treat you better over there. They show more love and more gratitude. Some people don't even accept cash anymore. Rent a truck, pay a phone bill. That's it. A lot of people don't even accept cash, which is crazy. That's because you know why? You know why they don't accept cash? Because it's a way for them to keep tabs on you. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's a way for them to keep tabs on you. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to put chips in our arms, y'all. Don't be surprised that day you go to the doctor and they want to put some device in your arm. The devil is a lie and the truth ain't in him. You will not put a device in my arm. You will not put a device in my arm. But guess what? They're getting so slick now that you don't know what they're putting in these liquid forms. For all I know, when we got the shot, you know what I'm saying, the shot. You know the shot for when the government was down? When we got that shot, it's no telling. It's no telling what was in that shot. We don't know, but a lot of people had to get that stuff to stay on their job, so I get it. We don't know what they put in there. Larry, it's a statement. What was the statement? I'm confused, Adonis. I'm confused, brother. What are you saying? I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. I'm reading so many comments, man. I apologize. Can you break it down for me a little bit, brother? I never thought of them keeping tabs on us through our money. Oh, yeah. You don't think they're keeping tabs? Man, yeah. When you spend money, trust me, that's how the government can find where you are. If right now the government wanted to find some of y'all or me or anybody, they could find you based off your cash app. Yeah, based off your cash app. But if you're using regular cash, you can't track that. It's all about tracking you where you are. That's what it's about. They try to make it seem like that's the new thing. It's a new thing because they want it to be. Because the government wanted to be. They keeping an eye on you and your money. That's right. Hamster, what's up with you? They keep an eye on you and your money. That's right. That's why when you go places, they want you to use your card so they can keep tabs on you. It's no other reason to do this. Why do they need to do that for? There's no other reason. Like I said, the only time that the money thing should be important if you're transferring money to pay a bill. It's convenient so you don't have to go out of your house to pay your phone bill. It's convenient for that. But other than that, why can't I pay cash for a hamburger? Why do you not take cash and I gotta get you swipe my card? Why? Why do I gotta go to all these machines at McDonald's? Why you can't be behind the register and do your dang on job? That's what I'm saying. That's the world we living in. Bro, I think you should put titles in your description of your channel so the channel get more reach. Yeah, I always go back and do it at the end. I really don't. Let me see if I can do this while I'm on here. I don't really know how to do it while I'm on here. I'm gonna name it afterwards. I really don't. I always put it in the description at the beginning. I always tell people what I'm talking about. I'm still kind of new to this YouTube thing, so I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. Yeah, it's a lot, y'all. Customize the channel. It's so much. To when you're working on a channel, y'all, it's a lot that I'm still learning. Like I said, I've only been doing this thing for about 2 months. Haven't been doing it long, y'all. Well, 3 months. And for me to have is the success that I have, y'all, it's amazing. It comes from y'all. I want to say that now. It comes from y'all. So what I normally do, Megatron, is what I've done with this live, I normally go ahead and put a title on it like that. That way people may want to go back and watch the video. I put my thumbnails on after I do the video. Like I said, I try to do it now while I'm on here. I really don't know how to do that while I'm on here. I mean, I don't even know if there's a way of doing it, to be honest with you. I really don't know how to do all that. I'm trying to figure it out. Do you think robots are going to do the cashier job. Absolutely. Oh, no problem, man. Hey, this is what I like to do. I love reaching out to them. Yes, robots are taking over. They're going to be the thing. We're going to be the thing of the past. Robots is going to take your job, my job. That's why right now, y'all, I tell y'all, it's very important that y'all go ahead and get into artificial intelligence. Get into artificial intelligence, some type of computer. You look around, Dobson. When you go to Walmart, how many cashiers do y'all see at Walmart? I'll wait for this answer. Somebody tell me. You're not going to see many. You go to McDonald's, you got to ring up your own food. That's crazy. That's robots right there. It's already happening, but at some point, it's going to be an actual robot taking your food. But the computer is the robot. It ain't, y'all looking for it to be like a robot like, I don't know. Y'all looking for it to be a robot like Arnold Schwarzenegger. It ain't going to be like that. It's computer. The computer is the robot. I'm gonna say it again. It ain't gonna be no can I take your order? Will it be fries, biggie, small fry? No, it's gonna be like, hey, how can I take your order? This phone right here is a robot. This phone I have is a robot. If I ask it, hey Siri, what time is Larry? The time is 1:52 p.m. That's the robot. Welcome to 2025. We already in the robotic stage already. What's up, Noah? What's up with you? What's up, Muhammad? They got somebody doing the inventory already. A robot does the inventory. A robot machine cleaning up and doing the inventory. You know why? It's more convenient because they don't have to pay that robot insurance. They don't have to worry about that robot calling out of work. They ain't got to worry about none of that. But I'm going to be honest with you, it's a lot of money up front, but in the long haul, it'll save so much money. Just think about it, that robot don't need no sick time. Come on, man. In the long run, it's cheaper, but not up front. They're going to pay millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Larry, what? Good, don't even care you die or live. Mic drop. That's right, mic drop. They don't even care if you live. They don't care. They're just here. They want to take our money, Adonis. That's what the government wants to do, and we don't even see where the money going. Where's my money going? That's what I'm saying. Where's our money going? We're paying all this money to get this built, that built, but your check is still this small. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. They don't give a dang on if you die. They'll replace you Monday morning. I can promise you that. Let's drop the mic on that. Drop the mic on it. They gonna replace us Monday morning. They might have your replacement at the funeral. Adonis, you the family of Adonis, family of Larry, we got his replacement Monday. His replacement is here Monday. They don't care. They cutthroat. They are cutthroat, y'all. The government is cutthroat. It's cutthroat. It is what it is. That's just what we live in. We just got to do something about it. Either we can sit there and be suspect to it, or we can do something about it. Either we can be suspect, or we can go out and grind and get on our goal path and do what we need to do. AI is very dangerous for people. Is your card debit or credit? I don't even use card. I don't use card. I use cash. That's why I say I don't play around. I use cash. The only time I use my card is if I'm doing a transaction. Nobody need to know nothing. The government don't need to know nothing. Nothing. Yeah, Adonis is AI is very dangerous. Yes, it is. Tell me in your opinion, Adonis, why you say the AI is dangerous. I want to know your opinion of this, so that way I can feedback on it. Dab Sami, if they stop Section 8, how are people going to pay rent? They got to get a job. They got to get a job. It's just simple, Dab Saab. A lot of people are just lazy. I'm going to be honest with you. Society, most of society is lazy. Now, I get some people have disabilities and they can't work, but that's where a check's supposed to come in. So I get that. But if you don't have no type of disability, you need to take your butt to work. People are just lazy. I like cash, Karthik. That's right. I want cash. Green money. Cash. Cash. I want cash. I don't want no card. Don't want no card. I don't want no card. I like cash. People get away from that. I went to a restaurant, I think it was Ruby Tuesdays or something, and they had a little thing online where they were like, you can get so many salad bars for so many prices. I said, okay, can I just come in and give you cash? No, you got to do it on by. Wait a minute, why? I got cash. They didn't even want to take my cash. I said, I have $39 in person to pay for this deal. Oh no, we got to use your card. Why? So you can track me down. Crazy. The American dollar is less and less valuable. Yes, I get it, but I'm carrying cash, man, to the day I die. I'm carrying cash money. I'm carrying cash. The only time I need a card is for a transaction. I'm gonna be redundant with that today. Forget that. Adonis, you ever tell me why AIs are dangerous, man? I want you to piggyback on that a little bit. Tell me why you say that's dangerous. Did anybody answer that question? What did I miss, Adonis? You said AI is very dangerous. I want to know why you said that it's dangerous. Well, I'll tell you why I say it's dangerous. It's dangerous because it's dangerous to me for small children, because it's making small children very lazy. It's good, it's a gift and a curse, because you no longer need a dictionary no more. But to me, it's making people too lazy. But it makes people so lazy that it makes them stupid. Like, you ever see somebody so smart that they stupid? That's what it's making these kids like. They so smart, but they stupid because they depend on the phone for everything. They don't even know how to use a dictionary, for crying out loud. It's really not their fault. It's most time parenting. Because parents still, I'm old school. No, go pick up a dictionary and look it up. Nah, we're not going to use the phone. I want you to know how to look stuff up in the dictionary. I want you to know how to look it up in the dictionary. Do you know how to look it up in the dictionary? Do you know what a dictionary is? Most people don't even know what a dictionary is. No, Red Bull don't give me wings. That's a lie. That's a myth right there, Carter. What's the question, Mr.? You said I missed yours, Adonis. Come back. Tell me what you're talking about, man. Because I want to know. If I missed you, man, you know y'all very important to me. If I missed somebody, come back around and tell me what you're talking about. We can talk about it. Let's talk about it, y'all. What's on y'all mind? I know I've been talking, but sometimes when I have these topics, I have to get them off my chest. My message not popping up yet. Deleting it. Yeah, it keeps saying you said hi. It's like it's going backwards or something. What's up, Adonis? I don't know why it's doing that. It's like your messages are like late bloomed or something. I don't know what's going on. Like it's saying you saying hi again. I don't know. It's like the messages are delayed or something. I don't know what's going on here with this thing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Yeah, I know I've been saying a mouthful, y'all, but I have to sometimes get this stuff off my chest. Because I'm getting tired of people using excuses. When life don't go a certain way, they're using excuses. We as human beings, we have to stop doing this. We got to stop doing this. Yo, YouTube is deleting it. I'm saying, why is it dangerous? But that's crazy. Why is it dangerous? It's dangerous, like I just told you, because it's dangerous because it's making society lazy. We'll say that. We'll just say, I know how to word it. It's dangerous. We're not going to say the word. That is dangerous, Adonis, because of everything can be dangerous to a certain degree. It's dangerous, Adonis, because how people use it. This is what makes what you just said dangerous. How people are using it and critiquing it. People use stuff the right way, the way it was supposed to be done. That I'm saying facts. Yeah. If people use stuff the way it was supposed to be done, then it wouldn't be dangerous. But people use it and mislead stuff. This is why it's dangerous. This is why stuff like that is dangerous, because we misuse it. And when I say you, I'm not talking about you and I'm just talking about as people, we misuse stuff. We have to stop misusing stuff. You know, we misuse it, mislead it. We can't keep doing that as people. We're abusing it. We got to stop doing that right there. Stop abusing stuff. You know, stop abusing it. We have to quit doing that. We gotta quit doing that. All right, y'all, we don't got quiet on me. What's going on? We had rolling for a minute. Y'all, let's keep talking to me, y'all. Been on here for a good amount of time today, too. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Y'all done gave me plenty to talk about today. Where everybody at? You missed me. You missed mine. What was your question? Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Adonis. Yeah, and sometimes they not right. Dom song. Sometimes it is not right. I'm just saying, I'm gonna word it like that. Sometimes it's not right either. They not always right. They don't make mistakes on some of the stuff I put up sometimes. Yeah, I've had stuff taken down before because they made a mistake. Because they made a mistake. Them two-letter words made a mistake. I want y'all to kind of read it between the lines. Me and Adonis, we real conscious how we say stuff on here. Real conscious. Yeah. King Larry, what's going on with you? What's up, G? What's going on with you? What's going on? I'm telling you, I'm feeling good today, baby. I ain't got no wings, Carter. I might. You know what? Let me see if I can pull them up. Hold on. Hey, God, can you bless me with some wings? Okay, I got you, son. Now let me stop. I'm joking. Suppose, Larry, you are controlling America. What would you first thing you could do? What would I do? The first thing I would do is get the school system right. I would pay these teachers more money. The teachers are not getting paid enough. That would be the first thing I would change. The school system. You know, you got baseball players and stuff making more than athletes. I mean, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. You got athletes and stuff making more than school teachers. It's not right. You're dealing with these bad kids, not all of them. They need to get paid for that. They should get paid for that. That would be the thing I would change. Number one thing. That would what I would change. What would you change? Yeah, we need lower health care too. All the money we paying, all the money that come out of my check, and I still got to pay $500 for a copay. That's crazy. That's my check. That's some people's check. That's crazy. It's wild, y'all. It is insane. It's insane. Carter, what's up? Woo. Woo. Lord. Yeah, that too. Because people, that's the thing too, Adonis. It's not all people. I'm going to say people. I'm not going to say women or men because it takes a man to make a baby as well. That's what I was talking about. They bringing these babies in the world knowing full well they can't take care of it. Now, it's one thing if it happens one time, that's a mistake. But when it's happened multiple times, you can't no longer keep saying, I can't afford it. You knew what you were doing. It takes two to make this thing happen. So if you constantly making the same mistake, it's no longer a mistake. When you're doing it multiple times, you know what you're doing. The government have to stop rewarding these type of people. So I kind of get why the government is doing some things, but some things is not right what they're doing. But stuff like that, when you keep making babies, nobody should have to keep taking my hard tax money to pay for your children. Because you decided to make the choice you made. You decided to make the choice you made when you went with that person. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to be real careful what I say on here today. I'm reading in between. Y'all want y'all to read in between the lines a little bit. Okay, y'all. Listen, if I'm lying, I'm flying, y'all. All right. Blessings. Okay, y'all, I want y'all to bow y'all heads and close your eyes with me. I've been on here for a long time today. I'm going to have to get up off of here. But listen, I will be doing, you know what? I'm going to do a bonus live today. I ain't got nothing but time. Like I said, I'm going to get something to eat when I get off. I'm going to go get some food in me. I'm going to eat. And then I'm chilling out. I'll do another live for y'all later on. All right? But right now, in the meantime, I'm going to say see you later. Not going to use the word bye. See you later. So I want y'all to bow your heads, close your eyes with me, all right? Okay, let's get it. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for letting us all see another day, Lord, a day that was not promised, Lord. But thank you for giving us one more day on this earth, because we know, Lord, sometimes we can take our time for granted. Let's not do this here, Lord. Yes, Lord, we are living in some spiritual wicked times right now, financial hard times as well, Lord. Let's just give people the strength and courage not to give up. Let's not depend on the government for money. We can be our own entrepreneur, Lord. Give my subscribers today, Lord, the strength to do that, Lord. God, and protect over them from any hurt, harm, or danger, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Blessings to y'all. Next video, y'all. All right, peace.